Roller derby is a contact sport, kind of like hockey and a relay race on skates. You wear pads, helmet, mouth guard, and the point of the game is to get points, and there is a jammer, and that is the person on the team that gets the points. And they go through around the track, and every opposing player that they pass is a point scored. And you can get penalties, and there's no points lost, just gained.
You have 5 on each team that are out there on the course, and there are 4 blockers on each team and 2 jammers, which are the scorers of the team. So they sort of travel around trying to get through all the blockers to score points, essentially. So they play like almost a ball in most games. That's how I think of it. They're like the ball of the game.
The game itself, to put it in the simplest form, would be you have 4 blockers from each team and a jammer from each team, and a jammer wears, you'll see a panty helmet that has a big star on both sides. Your jammer is the only one that can score points typically, and you start up on the jam line. There's 4 blockers from each team, 2 jammers in the back. The goal is to get through the pack as they're trying to block you. And the first jammer through the pack legally with no penalties, it becomes what's called the lead jammer. When she enters the pack again and goes through a second time, she starts scoring points.
I watched some videos on YouTube, and it looked really cool, and yeah, I was hooked from then.
I was a competitive roller skater and skated probably from the age of 8 until 16. I actually competed. I almost made it to nationals, and then high school got busy and I got out of it, but I heard about roller derby. One of the girls was wearing a sweatshirt. They were just getting the group together. And I hadn't skated in over 25 years, and I showed up in Hyannis when they first started skating, and I was hooked.
Facebook is a wild and crazy place, and I happen to be friends with a former parent of the first kindergartner I ever had in a class. And she was posting pictures of her roller skating through her living room, and her daughter's now in middle school, and I was like, I want to roller skate in my living room, and she's like, I do roller derby, and I was like, this is great, I'm going to go with you. And she brought me up here to meet the girls. And I was addicted the first time I did it. I couldn't stop. And it's a long haul. I come from like an hour away, so it's such a commitment, but I love it.
Nicknames, some people they use their name, last name, or first name incorporated in it. Some people just come up with a random name, you know, they like a certain thing and they incorporate that, or there's a lot of puns. I kind of just came up with something that I thought no one else had, and you know, it kind of just resonated with me.
My nickname, Lockup, I was a Deputy United States Marshal. I went to school for criminal justice, and I worked in federal law enforcement for 15 years. And technically I did used to lock up federal fugitives, so Laura Lockup, it kind of went together. So that's where Lockup comes from. So
I guess it happens a variety of ways. Some people are really committed and interested in something, whether it be an author or a movie. Some of us have like sci-fi connections. For me, I'm called Miss May. That's my teacher name, and I like to help, so they always refer to me as Mayday. It sort of went with it, and my number's 505 to look like SOS.
Sometimes the nicknames are decided just based on somebody's personality, or the nickname is just given to somebody by another player, or it can be based off of a famous person, a play on your name. Like mine's a play on my name, and my last name is DeSalt, and one of the girls came up with DeSalt and Battery, so that's my derby name.
Right now, we have a women's league, so you have to be 18 or older to join. As long as you have health insurance and you're physically capable of skating and doing a contact sport. We're hoping to have a men's league. Men can join and skate with us. We usually recommend them to be refs. And we also want to have a juniors league someday.
anyone can get involved. We have a webpage, Cape Cod Roller Derby, but the best place to go if you are on Facebook, to our Facebook page. We have meet and greets. We try to have them every couple of months, but you certainly can reach out at any time. We're looking to expand our numbers. Being such a time commitment, it's hard sometimes, so we're always looking for new people, and they're welcome to come anytime. So Cape Cod Roller Derby on Facebook.
Anyone can get involved as long as they're 18 or over and have insurance. that they can use at this time. We hope to form a junior derby league at some point, which would obviously be parental support, but would be for under 18. They just need to come out and find us and join. We're always looking for new people.
If you just go to the roller derby website or through Facebook, Cape Cod Roller Derby, you can message Lynn or Talia about the specifics on when we have new fresh meat classes, and that's kind of an ongoing thing. So yeah.
Cape Cod Roller Derby at yahoo.com is also a good contact. You can get in touch with our 2 league founders, and then they can hook you up with the training committee. I'm also on the training committee.
Right now I am helping Mighty Medj co-coach the new fresh meat and just helping them learn to skate. And anybody who wants to learn to skate can do it. I think I roller skated 3 times as a kid, so it took a while, but it's a lot of fun and it's well worth the effort. So
Join roller derby, it's great.
You're gonna join.